Hi, Michelle.
Let's get a read on this thing. How many
We
total
saw
songs
you.
we're doing here?
We saw you singing at Art's open mic.
Ah, yes, I'm
Are
here
we
now.
muted?
I know. And it looks like we're going to be live on
Hi,
YouTube now.
Michelle. Hello.
Hey, we are live on YouTube now, and I want to welcome everybody here at Rom tonight. Can't believe this month goes by so fast.
Oh, jeez.
8/26, 26, 24. I forgot what year it is. We
Mm.
got a wonderful line of artists here tonight, and um, beautiful because it's me running the show tonight, and because people who backed out and stuff like that. So it's going to be a two-song night. We're going to roll Saturday, and everybody over on YouTube, I'll get there as soon as I can. But I want to get the show started. So, live from Nashville virtually, let's hear it from Michael and Nell. All right, now, hang on one second. I'm already forgetting, where are you, Michael and Nell? Keeps moving on my thing when people come in. Of course, that's one of the first ones here. There we go. I think somebody else got it from it. Hang on one second. I'll do it again. There we go. Okay, there's Michael and Nell. Let's hear from Michael and Nell, everybody. Yay! Welcome.
Hey, so
So we're coming to you from Nashville, Tennessee, and since Monday is Labor Day,
next Monday.
next Monday is Labor Day, we decided that we would do a little Labor Day set. Is that okay with everybody? Okay, well, we're gonna do it.
Well, we should be clear before we start. Are we doing two? Are we doing two songs or four songs between us?
I see you can do the four songs.
Okay,
4 songs?
that's what he said. That's what I
Okay,
thought.
well, we're gonna have to, okay. We're gonna be winging it here.
We'll be
'cause
winging it. That's okay.
We only figured 2 and now, okay.
We wing pretty good.
We'll figure, I guess we'll figure out something here.
We'll figure out.
Anyway,
Okay, it's a song called "Boss Called a Meeting" that we wrote about a situation that happened up in Indiana a while back, a few years back.
it's on our CD, Welcome Home, and it goes like this.
So, boss called a meeting, so we had to go. Said they're moving the plant to Mexico. We all heard the rumors, now we know they're moving the plant to Mexico. All I've ever known is the blue-collar life. This union job fed my kids and my wife. I gave them my muscle, gave them my brain. Now I'm knocked to the ground by this runaway train. Losing my job never felt so low. They're moving the plant to Mexico. How am I gonna pay all the money I owe? They're moving the plant to Mexico. I'm not against the Mexicans, they gotta eat. They're just like us, we're taking the heat. We're all getting burned, that's the way it feels. While billionaires in easy chairs make these deals. Indiana, Michigan, and Ohio, they're moving the plants to Mexico. What'll I do? Where will I go? They're moving all the plants to Mexico. I can't believe it's come to this. It's not just the money, but the friends I'll miss. I'll see some of the guys from time to time at the bar or the unemployment line. Boss called a meeting, so we had to go. Said they're moving the plant to Mexico. Politicians' promises are all for show. They're moving the plant to Mexico. Politicians' promises are all for show. They're moving the plant to Mexico.
All right, Michael and Nell, great job.
Thank you.
Great job, and welcome to Val and Michelle, and we're going to hear another one from Michael and Nell now.
Okay, this is another, this is a song I wrote about a guy that I knew pretty well. And his name was Barney, and it goes like this. He paid cash for his Pontiac, he never went in debt. The Great Depression's lessons he never did forget. Paid his house off in 6 years. He didn't trust the banks. He had to make his way without help or thanks. Oh, Barney was a working man, a proud proletariat. Used his hands to earn a living, used his brain to fight fat cats. Oh, he stood up to the bosses and he held his head up high. And he always took a stand on the side of the little guy. When he was just 14, he had to quit school to work in a factory where he learned to use tools. And then he joined the union 'cause he could clearly see that working folks would only win through solidarity. Oh, Barney was a working man, a proud proletariat. Used his hands to earn a living, used his brain to fight fat cats. He said, never go in debt, hold your head up high, and always take a stand on the side of a little guy. Today no one's a worker, we're all middle class. We spend our money on stuff that's built not to last. Oh, we buy it all on credit, and when it's time to pay the rent,
At the end of the month, all the money's spent.
It's been 20 years since he passed away, but I look at his picture in my wallet every day. I wouldn't be here now, wouldn't be who I am, if it wasn't for the love of my old man. Yes, Daddy was a working man, a proud proletariat. Used his hands to earn a living, used his brain to fight fat cats. Be proud of who you are, hold your head up high, and always take a stand on the side of the little guy. Always take a stand
on the side of the little guy.
Yes.
Oh, that was great, Michael and
That
Nell.
was my old man,
That was
Barney.
wonderful.
Yep.
And we're going to keep hearing more from Michael and Nell. One thing I did neglect to mention is everybody that is going to be performing or even saying anything, please make sure that you mute yourself if somebody else is performing, but also if for anybody that's performing, have original sound musicians on.
Yeah, we do. We have that on.
Yep, you do. And let me check the chat here. I see something. If you don't make the full credit card. Okay, Val. Val's putting some wise comment in the chat. But okay, well, we're gonna hear a couple more from Michael and Nell. So let's hear it again from Michael and Nell, everybody. Yay!
Oh, okay.
So Michael's going to do a delightful little song that he wrote, and which I really love.
Okay, it's going to be a challenge. Let's make sure we can hear this guitar, because I'll be finger picking this thing.
It's a song about his childhood. That last song was about my childhood. This is about Michael's childhood. It's called Day at the Beach.
Day at the Beach.
Michael grew up in New Jersey, not very far from the ocean, and this is about his family.
Well, actually, north New Jersey, and we take little holidays at the lake, the weekend every now and then. How's the vibe? Can you hear okay?
Perfect. Yep.
Perfect. Okay. I haven't played this in a while. Let's give it a go.
Okay.
Okay. Why don't we go and spend a day at the beach? The price of entertainment in this town's about out of reach. We could go to the movies, but the cost would be too high. So why don't we go to the beach and relax for a while? Let's get our things together, pack a picnic basket too. I'll have to run out to the store to buy a thing or two. Just make a list of what you want, and I will bring it home. Then we can load up the car, fill up the tank, and get out on the road. You say you want a barbecue, and we need some charcoal. Hamburger meat, 5 pounds of cheese, tater chips, and a dozen rolls. A beach ball and an inner tube would make the day just fine. I'll have to get one for each kid so one of them don't end up crying. The kids all need new bathing suits, I didn't realize. And I guess I'll have to get some insect spray for all those flies. But right now I need just a little more sleep so I can rest my head. And all of this will happen soon as I get out of bed. Well, I slept on this for a little while. It only took a minute or two to realize I'd rather while away my day with you. So why don't we just close the door, spend the day in bed, send the kids to the movies, forget about the beach, and do something else instead. Send the kids to the movies and do something else instead. Yeah.
Oh, a story about
Nice
Michael.
Nice delivery.
That was great. That
Thank you.
was awesome.
Of course, I love the way that song ends.
That's great. That was great. All right, well, we got another one coming from Michael and Nell.
What you gonna do, baby?
Let's do, I guess, Halfway House.
Halfway House. Okay, let me get that up on the
Okay.
page here.
All right, well, we didn't know we were going to do another one, but we'll pull something out of the hat here. Okay.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
We got a big hat. Let's see if I can find it. Well, now let's see here. Okay, why is that there?
In the key of D?
Well, I gotta find it here.
So this is a song that I wrote, and you know, it's like a lot of songs I write. You know, we either write, you know, kind of socially conscious songs or relationship songs. And I tend to write a lot of relationship songs. I don't know.
Okay,
So this is one of them.
time out. I'm not finding this here. I don't know where it is.
I'm sure I don't know.
Well,
And your song about your father was a relationship song that's socially conscious.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, my old man was a real character, I'll tell you.
And I say,
He was a raconteur. He could sit there at the dinner table and he just, you know, tell stories and carry on. And I figure, see, he came from a family of 9 kids, and he was the middle child in the family. And I figured that's where he learned he learned at early age he had to be the entertainer, you know, because of his position in the family. So.
well, this entertainer.
Did he also look over his shoulder a lot?
Well, he was a little fighter. He was actually in the union for the plumbers and pipers. He was a plumber for the city of San Francisco. He was a civil servant, you know, just like Michael's father. Michael's father was a fireman in Newark. So both of us come from, you know, families that were working class, but in the, you know, civil service working class, which means what? Guess what? They got a pension when they retired. How about that? They got health care and a pension. How many people today get that? You know what I mean? Hardly any. I feel for these younger people. They don't get any of that stuff. But, you know, with their generation, that's what they... And Michael's mom was a school nurse, so, you know. And I think that both of our fathers retired at what, age 62 with a full pension? How's that?
55.
Sounds
Okay.
pretty good, huh?
We've got to find something else. I don't have it. I can't.
Okay, what do you got?
I can't find it.
Well, Michael can't find this song, so I guess we're not going to do it.
Dude, won't stand in your way.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay, I'll just.
Well, I think we're just going to bail. We can't really do this other song because Michael can't find it, so in his book. So, well, I think we'll just call it a night with that.
Well, that is fine, and it's just wonderful, and we thank you all. Let's give a round of applause for Michael and Nell to open our show. And,
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot for having us. We appreciate it.
oh, we love it.
Oh, you know what? There is another song. Could we do another labor song?
You
Okay, so this is Michael and I do a show. This is not an original song. We didn't write this one. The other 3 that we did write. So some of your folks probably know this song. We do a song about Joe Hill. We do a show about Joe Hill, and Joe Hill was a member of the radical labor union called the Industrial Workers of the World, and he's mainly famous because he was executed by a firing squad. He was framed and executed in 1915. And so this is a song that we usually end our show with, and it's called I Dreamed I Saw Joe Hill Last Night. And if some of you, if you're old enough, may remember that Joan Baez sang this song at Woodstock in 1969, if you can go back that far. Here it goes.
I dreamed I saw Joe Hill last night, alive as you and me. Said I, but Joe, you're 10 years dead. I never died, said he. I never died, said he. The copper boss has killed you, Joe. They shot you, Joe, said I. Takes more than guns to kill a man, said Joe, I didn't die. Said Joe, I didn't die. And standing there as big as life and smiling with his eyes, said Joe, what they can never kill went on to organize. Went on to organize. Here we go. I dreamed I saw Joe Hill last night, alive as you and me. Said I, but Joe, you're 10 years dead. I never died, said he. I never died, said he. From San Diego up to Maine, in every mine and mill, where working folks defend their rights, that's where you'll find Joe Hill. That's where you'll find Joe Hill. All right. I dreamed I saw Joe Hill last night, alive as you and me. Said I, but Joe, you're 10 years dead. I never died, said he. I never died, said he.
Great job, Michael and Nell. Thank you so much. Opening the show. It sounded great, and I've always liked that song as well.
Yeah.
Yep, very powerful. So, I thank you for being here, and I thank you for doing what you're doing always, and hopefully you'll come back the next time.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, we
Well,
will.
thanks
you
for
so
having
much.
us.
We really
All right. Well, and now I'm going to introduce our dear, wonderful Nicole Soprano, better known to us as Michelle Abadia, everybody. Let's hear from Michelle.
Go, Michelle. Go, Michelle.
Yeah. Let's swoon before the sing.
Well,
Everybody
I
put
am.
on your glasses, okay? Because they might break with Michelle's soprano voice.
Oh, will you stop it? No, I am so honored to follow such beautiful performers. That was fantabulous. That was awesome. Okay, let's see. Okay, I haven't done this one in a while, so. There were bells on a hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all, till there was you. There were bells there was music, and there were wonderful roses, they tell me, in sweet, fragrant meadows of love and joy. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all, till there was
Oh, just beautiful. Swoon, swoon, double swoon, and I love it. That was wonderful, Michelle.
Thank you so much.
Great.
May we have another?
Oh, I guess so. I suppose you can. Okay. So I think, Karen, I'm sorry. I think you heard this one on Saturday, but it's African American spiritual. I want Jesus to walk with me.
Yeah, I want to hear it again.
Oh, okay. Okay. I want Jesus to walk with me. I want Jesus to walk with me. All along my pilgrim journey, Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. In my trials, Lord, walk with me. In my trials, Lord, walk with me. When my heart is almost breaking, Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. When I'm in trouble, Lord, walk with me. When I'm in trouble, please walk with me. When my head is bowing in sorrow, Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. Lord, I want Jesus
Oh, that was so beautiful, Michelle.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. My goodness,
Wow, that was fabulous.
Thank
you
you.
really
That was
was.
fabulous.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna go home now.
Your voice.
Oh, stop! No, don't.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you,
Amazing.
honey. That was just wonderful. It's always great to have you. And you know, we go to so many venues, mutual venues. A lot of us do. We go to venues all over the globe now. You know, if there was one silver lining to the pandemic, it was the fact that we got to meet so many people in these little Zoom boxes that we never would have had the chance to meet. And I'm just so thrilled and honored by it. And one thing I did want to mention is Mike Delaney, who, before I introduce the next person, Mike Delaney, my partner from the very beginning of ROM, he hosts a farmer's market in Quincy, Massachusetts, for those of you who are local, on Sunday afternoons. I think he begins at
12:30.
12:30, yeah, and I think it goes about a couple hours anyway, if I'm not mistaken. But I'll throw his website in there, and you can also see what else he's doing. He does a lot of great stuff. He's still doing music, and I'm just so happy he's happy doing what he's doing. All right, so let me now introduce a wonderful person coming to us. Let me replace the spotlight and welcome Amy Robinson to our stage. Hey, Amy! Welcome, my dear.
Thank you. I had to unmute myself.
You did, and you did it perfectly. And I'm going to do that right now. And let's hear what you have for us.
I need original sound for a musician.
That is correct. And that's just a reminder to everybody else that might have come in after I made the announcement. Please do have original sound for musicians on if you're performing.
Okay, so I was going to play another song, and I practiced it all week because I'm not so good that I don't have to practice. And yesterday I decided to play something else. And the reason is, after watching the convention all week, I'm just too happy. And I couldn't play a song that wasn't happy. So I had to reach into the Wayback Machine. This is the Wayback Machine. So I haven't practiced it a lot. I've got the words written out. And so we'll see how this goes. Neil, is my sound still okay? Because I think I moved my chair.
Just to strum the guitar. And you do have original sound for musicians on, right?
Yeah, is it not good?
Not quite as loud as it was before, but I think once you start playing, it should be okay. I mean,
Okay.
it's a little bit softer than it was, but
How is my voice? All right. You'll tell me how it is.
yeah.
I've been happy lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. Now I've been smiling lately, dreaming about the world as one, and I believe it could be someday it's going to come. 'Cause out on the edge of darkness there rides a train, peace train, take this country, come take me home again. Now I've been smiling lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. Peace train sounding louder, ride on the peace train. Come on the peace train, holy roller, everyone jump up on the peace train.
together. Come bring your good friend too, 'cause it's getting nearer. Soon it will be with you. Enjoying the living. It's not so far from you, and it's getting nearer. Soon it will all be true. Now I've been crying lately, thinking about the world as it is. Why must we go on hating? Why can't we live in bliss? 'Cause out on the edge of darkness there rides a peace train. Peace train, take this country, come take me home again. Peace train sounding louder, glide on the peace train. Come on the peace train. Peace train, holy roller, everyone jump up on the peace train. Come on the peace train. Come on, peace train, yeah. It's the peace train.
Oh, I love that song.
I love that song too.
Choice.
Good job, man. Great job. Hey,
Thank you. I only screwed it up a little bit.
You didn't hear? I didn't hear any. Sounded great to me.
Thank you.
All right. Let's hear some more from Amy.
Now I have to remind myself how this song goes. Okay. This is by Cat Stevens. It's called Trouble. Oh, wait a minute. Trouble, oh trouble, set me free. I have seen your face, and it's too much for me. Trouble, oh, trouble, can't you see? You're eating my heart away, and there's nothing much left of me. I've drunk your wine, you have made your world mine, so won't you be fair? So won't you be fair? I don't want no more of you. To be kind to me, just let me go where I have to go there. Trouble, oh, trouble, move away. I have seen your face, and it's too much for me today. Trouble, oh, trouble, can't you see? You have made me a wreck, now won't you leave me in my misery? I've seen your eyes, I have seen death's disguise hanging on me, hanging on me. I'm torn, shattered and tossed and worn, too shocking to see, too shocking to see. Trouble, oh, trouble, can't you see? I have paid my debt. Now won't you leave me in my misery? Trouble, oh, trouble, please be kind. I don't want no fight, and I haven't got a lot of time. That's it, it's done.
All right, Amy, that was wonderful.
It always takes me a while to find the unmute.
Me
So
too.
there's this big silence.
Yeah, that's
Well, the silent clap is fine.
all
Amy,
right.
I have a friend in Rochester in our group that plays almost everything on the fifth fret, and I have about 20 songs I do on the fifth fret, and I had this idea for an album titled "It's Always Better on the Fifth Fret." So if I
Well,
do that, I'll give you a call.
do that. I'll tell you something. I have recently found the third song that I know that's capoed on the seventh fret.
Oh,
And I was going to do one of those songs tonight. I'll do it another night.
Yeah, and well, for those of you who might be familiar with Cozy Sheridan plays almost all of her songs on the seventh fret.
On the seventh.
And every Tuesday morning at 10:30, so tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. If you go to YouTube, or I don't know how to get to Facebook because I'm not on it, but listen to Cozy and her husband Charlie Cope, and they're fabulous. They just lighten up my day every Tuesday morning. I
and
know.
when
It's
she
not-
doesn't do it on the fifth fret, she has about 25 capos on her guitar.
Yeah.
It's not easy to work your fingers on the seventh fret.
Yeah, no, you'll see later on when I try.
Lyle Lovett's "If I Had a Boat" is on the ninth fret to
Wow.
play
What?
it is on the album. That's hard.
I want to hear that.
It's gotta be.
It's always better on the fifth fret.
I don't see Michael Breyer, so what
Oh no, Neil, we had a message from him that he couldn't make it. He copied you on it. I guess you didn't see it.
Oh no, I did not see it. Okay, then somebody special is going to be next to do a couple songs. So that's going to be our one and only Karen Sauer. And let me just
Thank you.
hang on, let me, hang on.
I was inspired last night to write a song, and I did write it, and it's a parody of Dawn Go Away, and it's Dawn Go Away. However, that's the Four Seasons, so even though I wrote it, I can't sing it yet. So I'm going to sing some old songs. This is Catch and Release. I was just a skinny kid when my dad taught me to fish. He said before you cast, you gotta look. When you spot a ring, lay that line out nice and easy. Then he tied a buzz hackle on a barbless hook. It was catch and release, catch and release. Daddy taught me to put 'em back alive. Handle 'em gently and let 'em live to tell the tale about the one they got away from. Catch and release. I stopped being skinny and the boys took notice. They were always swimming by. Daddy said have fun, but save something for a special one. No need to net just any guy. It was catch and release, catch and release. Daddy advised me to spare their pride. Don't leave 'em gasping on the line. Let 'em off easy. Catch and release. Soon as I met you, I knew you were a keeper, and I angled for your ring on my finger. Daddy said that boy loves you like I love your mama, and I fell for you. hook, line, and sinker. No more catch and release. One is my limit, and you're the one for me. A river runs through you. That's how I knew you were the one that I was looking for. Catch and keep. Well, that was a little tougher than it should have been.
Hey, Karen. And,
That is a great song, Karen. I'm glad you did that.
yeah,
Thank
me
I
you.
love that
That's
song.
wonderful.
Thank you. I should know it by now, but oh well.
did a
Okay.
great job. And by the way, Karen is the person that sends every one of you the newsletter with a sign up genius within it, and she's just been an angel and a backbone of Rom for so long now, and I can't thank her enough for that.
Okay, so my other song is, as Nell would say, a sort of relationship song. The man I'm looking for is not existential, intellectual. The fellow I'll adore, you know for sure, ain't presidential. He's not for everyone, but he's the one for me. And when I envision him, this is what I see. He rides up on a pinto, doesn't need an intro. He's a cowboy, no use for dude suits, wears those pointy boots. He's a cowboy. When I'm with him, oh, don't need a limo, a pickup truck'll do. He's my buckaroo, I'm riding shotgun with a hot one. He's a cowboy. His shirts have snaps instead of buttons, just a little tug and they're all undone. But if you like unwrapping them, try unsnapping them one by one. Don't need diamonds and furs, give me his and her spurs. We'll saddle up and see what occurs. 10-gallon hat, oh, give me some of that. He's a cowboy. He wears leather chaps. Do I need to spell it out? Chaps go great with jeans, and they're mighty fine without. Think about it. That's enough thinking about it. Don't need a tether, keeping us together, though it could be fun. Handy with a lariat, just a little caveat, his knots don't come undone. Recreational roping is what I'm hoping for. Unbridled passion is always in fashion, and he never complains when I take the reins. He's a cowboy. Please tell me where, oh, where I can find my vaquero. He's a cowboy.
Hey, hey, Karen. That was wonderful.
Thank you.
Both songs, as always.
You are so awesome. That's amazing.
I think so. I agree with you.
Thank you, Val. I appreciate that.
So now we're going to have a few words for our dear friend, Sushan. There she
Hi,
is.
Sue.
Hello, hi.
Good to see
So
you,
good to
honey.
be back.
You sound good. You
Good
look
to
good.
be here. Thank you. Good to be here. I missed everybody. I just I don't know. So many things have come up instead. Plus, I don't, I can't really sing these days. So I'm trying. I'm working on it. But so that's a little discouraging. But Could be worse. It always could be worse. And otherwise, everything's going well. And my friend Roz says hello to you, Neil, and always asks for you and hopes you're doing well.
Well, I am doing well, and you look well. Oh, you muted yourself, honey. You muted yourself somehow.
Oh, how strange.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I always send Roz our invites, and
Oh, that's nice. That's
uh,
nice.
yeah, and
Yeah, she's doing well.
so I hope so. But you look well, you sound
Thank
well,
you.
and I just,
Thank you. I feel good,
you
and I
know,
want to get Michelle's CD. I'm going to email her,
yeah,
and I also want to get Mary Ann McAllister's CD. So I'll have to get in touch with her too.
yep,
So
and
that'll be nice.
and
Talented
I,
folks here.
yeah, I mean, I can make sure you get Michelle's CD because I have.
I have her CD. I have her email address now,
Okay,
so
you can
that'll
do
be
that.
good.
But I was honored to be at her CD release party.
Oh, nice,
And
nice.
yeah, it was wonderful, and she had a
So
great
talented.
crowd, and we had a blast. Really,
Yeah.
but it's
And
great.
I love hearing those.
Mary Ann's CD is awesome.
It
It's
really is.
fantastic.
It's called Night, right?
Night.
Night, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get in touch with
I've got
her.
it right. I was gonna say I got it right here. I'll knock everything over. But yes, Mary Ann CD is called Night, and it is just wonderful. As it,
Oh, good.
but Mary Ann will be here shortly. I'm sure she's at Arts still.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so we'll see her. But Sue, thanks for saying a few words. And
Sure. And it was nice to hear the Cat Stevens songs.
yeah, it was.
Those are so good, so good.
It was great.
And
But
everybody's so talented. It's wonderful.
that's for sure. Let me make sure
Yeah.
my own order here, and I believe it is going to be Jan Lupe. Well, thank you for saying a few words, and
Sure, my pleasure.
we love you, honey. Just
Thanks for having me. It's mutual.
that's well, we know. All righty, thanks. And let's hear from
Thanks.
Jan Luby, everybody. Hey, Jan, welcome home.
Hi. Oh, I didn't expect to get so big.
Oh, that's for everybody.
I don't
over
like
on
me
YouTube.
so big.
Just the right size.
Yeah, that's for everybody over on the YouTube side, and anybody that's on speaker view can see you just like that.
So I've been away from you guys for quite a while. I was kind of getting out for a while and doing things, and then I was doing nothing at home or out there, and it's been crazy. But you guys have seen these ads. The first time I saw one of these ads, I said, "This is a song," and so I've taken a lot of things that expressions they used and fragrances and whatnot. I don't know what the name of this song is. It's really goofy, but their ads list the ways that people stink. Before we buy it, let's stop and think. Made for down there and behind our knees, our underarms, and also our feet. And here's something else that they suggest. They say to use it under each breast. Our inner thighs can be odor-free or smell just like roses or tangerine. Well, I guess it's not enough to take a shower. We need to smell just like a flower and wonder where our pheromones went. No thanks, I'll keep my natural scent. Well, if you don't want anyone to smell your butt, try lavender, sage, toasted coconut, minted cucumber, and fresh alpine. Just don't smell human, and you'll be fine. Well, I guess it's not enough to take a shower. We need to smell just like a flower and wonder where our pheromones went. No thanks, I'll keep my natural scent. No thanks, I'll keep my natural scent.
That was great, Jan. Great.
Jan.
Oh, that
Uh,
song is just about as long as it should be because it's, it's like a minute and a half long.
Jan. Today I saw flit by on my screen. I thought it said full body deodorant, but it went right too fast. And I thought it couldn't have said that, but that's what it is, right? Full
It
body
is. It's
deodorant.
like they say you get stinky behind your knees and stuff. I mean, I don't know. Um, I, I just it's so absurd. And one company started it, and I guess they're doing so well that like Dial and Secret and all
God.
these other companies are doing it too. But
Wow.
anyway, so hope I don't butcher this lovely Cheryl Wheeler song. The wind came round and blew this place apart. It's you and me now sitting in the dark. The lights are out and everybody's home. It's you and me and we are both alone. The lines are down, there's just no getting through. You stare at me and I stare back at you. And in the dark I know that I can't see. 'Cause here you are and still you don't see me. Act of nature, act of God, raging through our sedentary lives. We are on the brink and we are floundering, spinning in this dark and rising tide. Oh, oh, oh. The storm has blown this great big beauty down. Its branches all confusion on the ground. I watched it grow and thought I knew it well. And I never dreamed I'd see the day it fell. So bolt the door, seal the cracks, close your eyes, don't look back. Hold your ears tight against the roar. Someone said that I should hear warning cries soft and clear, whispered in the calm before the storm. Oh, 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 oh. Act of nature, act of God, raging through our sedentary lives. We are on the brink and we are floundering, spinning in this dark and rising tide. Oh, The wind came round and blew this place apart. Oh, oh,
that was
That's beautiful.
beautiful, Jan.
thank you. Thanks for having me.
Well, before you go anywhere, I want to just talk to you and to everybody for just a minute together. I just want to let you know that number one, thank you for your kind comments in the chat, both you, Jan, and to everybody that's here right now, and then some. But Jan, one of the very first concerts I ever went to of notoriety was at the old Vienna Coffee House that you went to. Was it last week or the week before? And Christine Lavin, my dear friend, she kept texting me, Neil. It's a long drive for me from Roslindale, and I'm just getting my leg back to moving, and I said, Christine, because she was going to pay for an Uber. She said for me to go out there. I said, Christine, I'm just not ready for it yet. That
Oh.
drive without moving. So, but
Oh,
she.
you would have been pampered. You would have been taken care of
Well, I
had you
know that
come.
totally. And the following day, Junko Ogawa and Don White and myself had lunch together, and
Oh, nice.
so it was really nice. And he loved being there. And I know Alan DeBay is on the others on YouTube from Arkansas, and he would have loved being there. And Tim, who was there, and was Shannon there as well.
Oh, yeah, I got a good visit with her. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I mean, just
Yeah, I
so
got to open for all the famous people.
yeah. Well, you are one of the famous
Oh,
people.
no, 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 no.
But
But it
the
was it was awesome. What a day.
but also please put in the chat for people to know that you were asked to start an open mic that's being well attended in East Providence. Is that what you said?
No, no. I started an open mic in Burrillville. Nobody's going to come to Burrillville. There's never been one in Burrillville, so I started one in this church basement, and it's been lovely. It's a really nice community thing.
Yeah, well, that's where they start. That's what we were. We were just
Yeah,
a small, tiny open mic, and
it's the third Tuesday of every month. It's starting up again in September because it got too hot in the church in the summer. It's the third Tuesday of every month. It's in Harrisville, which if you find your way to Harrisville, oh, I'll 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 find the address and post it. It's the historic church right in the middle of Harrisville, Rhode Island.
Okay, well, I just wanted to do that and mention that, and let me get rid of me from the thing. But thank you so much just for sharing that, and for all your kind words, and for everybody else's kind words, and it's just a wonderful night, and I see Junko's back in, and Mary Ann's here, and I'm just looking for Danny, and so let's bring up our next spotlight, and let's hear for Danny Valari, everybody. There she is. Hi, Danny. Welcome. Good to have you back.
Thank you. Yes, I've been doing a lot lately, so I'm
Okay,
glad.
your volume is kind of low, Danny, like voice wise,
Is
and
this better?
voice wise, yes. Are you playing guitar, or
Um,
and hopefully you have original
is
sound
that
from musicians on?
does that sound good? Like,
No, you don't have original sound from musicians on, I don't think.
oh yeah, that. Okay, give me 1 second.
Yep. So anybody just coming in, please make sure you have original sound for musicians on. And yeah, I see you're here, and I like your spot holder.
Hold on. Okay, so
Give it a try now.
wait. Oh, wait. There it is. Is that better? So
Yep.
wait. Okay,
Yep.
figured it out.
Now we can hear it.
Awesome. Yeah, I have a little rough setup here. So, yeah, I'm Danny
We've
Valer
lost your
from
voice.
wait, my voice is gone?
Not for me. I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Oh, I couldn't hear it all.
You're too far away. Get closer.
You're
Yeah.
very soft.
Oh, okay. So, I don't know if it's the mic or my interface might be giving out. Something like that. Hold on.
You're good over here.
Yeah, I'm hearing you perfectly clear.
So, it sounds good like this or like that?
If you stay right on the mic, it's great. If you
Right on the mic.
turn off the mic, it's a little harder to hear.
I'll try to stay on the mic. Yeah, this mic is like a super cardioid, so it's mainly used for stages, and not. It's kind of one of those type. So let me go ahead. Yeah, I'm Danny Valer, and I play around Phoenix, Arizona at open mics. I know Glenn Gardner and a lot of other folks that does a lot of stuff out here. But I have originals, so I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully this sounds good. But I have a rough setup. I hope you guys are having a good night. but this one's called the Bernie Problem. I hope you guys can hear that. Hey, it's me again, just sitting here writing lyrics in my head, strumming the guitar with any chords, and sit here, contemplate my life once more. Stop to think why people always treat me this way, with the eye roll shaking of their heads, those dirty looks and those strange grins. I don't get it. I'm not like that. Maybe I'm missing some cues, but I doubt it. Always makes me stop to think. Then I start to doubt myself. When people say I made sad songs, just know that you're a dime in the dozen. I heard it all before. You're the burning problem. You're part of me. I can't get rid of you. Show right up in my dreams. You're the burning problem. You're part of me. I can't get rid of you. Show right up in my dreams. And I just don't get it. Why everyone is against my spirit. And I tell no one when I put it in a song. Some of you say it's wrong. What's the point? Do you rather have me hide? No, I'm not gonna hide. A lot of people think I'm a little crazy. That's okay, they didn't even get to know me. Some people think I'm a little fucked up. That's okay, I'm just trying to live life like I should. Hey, you never even know. I just never even walked in my shoes. You never even walked a day in my shoes. You didn't even know what I've been through. You're the burning problem. You're part of me. I can't get rid of you. Show right up in my dreams. You're the burning problem. You're part of me. I can't get rid of you. Show right up in my dreams. And I just don't get it. Why some think that you're against my spirit. And I tell no one. When you put it in a song, some of you say it's wrong. What's the point? Do you rather have me hide? No, I don't wanna hide. Ooh, I just don't get it. Ooh, you're against my spirit. Ooh, I just don't get it. Ooh, you're against my spirit. Okay.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, all right.
I like it every time I hear it.
Awesome. I'm gonna record that one eventually on Spotify, so hopefully that goes well. I have a drummer I normally work with, but he's like in another band, so we're like splitting it and stuff. So hopefully that goes well. So I have another song. I'm gonna do Silent Ocean. So that one's a little more about regret. So I write my own songs, but I'm making more. So. Stuck in the blue wave, stuck in the moonlight, lost in space, and I'm drowning in this silent ocean. Cannot explain why everything's fake, but I'm falling in this silent ocean. And time keeps going on, not sure where I'm left at. I'm so far away, and time keeps going on, not sure where I'm left at. Not meant to be so far away, and I cannot escape, and I'm drowning in the silent ocean. Cannot explain why everything's fake, but I'm drowning in this silent ocean. And it's so cold alone. It's so cold out and I feel a thing. Not meant to be, hey. And nothing ever seems to go my way. Feels like I'm in outer space and I'm floating. Stuck in the blue wave, stuck in the moonlight, lost in space, and I'm drowning in this silent ocean. Cannot explain why everything's fake, but I'm falling in this silent ocean. Something like that.
All right, Danny. Nice job.
Thank you.
So,
I actually improvised a little on that. I messed up, but yeah, try my best.
well, it worked. And now, did you say do you already have a Spotify channel?
Yeah, I have like a few. Oh, well, yes, I do. Is it okay to post it?
I was going to say, please put it in the chat and under whatever name you're going to use for how they have it, and any other forum that you're on as well, and that'd be
Okay.
great. All right. Well, thank you, Danny Valari, and it's
Thank
great
you.
to have you. And next up on the agenda is another wonderful dear friend. Let's hear from Val Fowler coming to us from Rochester, New York. Welcome, Val.
Go, Val.
Hello, Val.
Well, I've signed up for the last 3 open mics, I think maybe 4, and haven't been able to come. A couple of times there were things that came up that I could not avoid, and then one night I was just absolutely exhausted, laid down for a nap, and woke up at 10 o'clock. But I'm back in the world now.
Well, we're honored that you're with us here, Val, and you're always welcome here. And
I'm honored to open for Junko. One day after 25 years, had a service at the local Sears. Helen Walker put her pencil down and walked away. And all they found was a little note. Adios was all she wrote. But as she left, I heard someone heard her say, gonna buy me a ticket to the end of the line. I want to feel the air and breathe the countryside. As long as the wheels keep rolling, I'll be satisfied. I'm gonna ride, ride, ride. Saturday night I was down at Joe's. He was mopping up, getting ready to close. He sat down and poured me one last brew. He said to me with a sideways glance, if I ever get the chance, I'm gonna close this joint. This is what I'll do. Buy me a ticket to the end of the line. I want to feel the air and breathe the countryside. As long as the wheels are rolling, I'll be satisfied. I'm gonna ride, ride, ride. Long as those wheels are rolling, I'll be satisfied. I'm gonna ride, ride, ride. Now I suppose I could stay in this little old town till my dying day, but in my heart I feel I have to go. So I'm standing at the station waiting for the train. Don't know when I'll be back again. Mr. Engineer, won't you let that whistle blow? Bought me a ticket to the end of the line. I'm gonna feel the air and breathe the countryside. As long as those wheels are rolling, I'll be satisfied. I'm gonna ride, ride, ride. As long as those wheels are rolling, I'll be satisfied. I'm gonna ride, 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 ride. I'm gonna ride, ride.
Beautiful, Val.
That was great.
Yeah, is that your song, Val?
That was, I'd never heard of this guy until I accidentally stumbled on it on YouTube.
Wow.
I go hiking on YouTube, and you never know what you're going to find.
I found that today myself.
It's by Robert Earl Keen.
Wow.
That was wonderful.
I totally agree with Karen.
And a beautiful arrangement you made.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Great.
you. Thank
Wonderful
you.
picking.
So I'm going to do a very little played John Denver song. Only it wasn't written by John Denver. It was written for John Denver, and he put the music to it. But I absolutely love this song. I occasionally do music for the church I attend, and 3 weeks ago, this was the postlude. There are many ways of being in this circle we call life. The wise one seeks an answer, burns the candle in the night. Is a jewel just a pebble, found a way to shine? Is a hero's blood more righteous than a hobo's sip of wine? Did I speak to you one morning from a distant world away? Did you save me from an arrow? Did you lay me in a grave? Were we brothers on a journey? Did you teach me how to run? Were we broken by the waters? Did I lie you in the sun? I dreamed you were a prophet in the meadow. I dreamed I was a mountain in the wind. I dreamed you knelt and touched me with a flower. I awoke with this, a flower in my hand. I know that love is seeing all the infinite in one, the family of creatures, who the Father, who the Son, the vision of your goodness will sustain me through the cold. Take my hand now to remember when you find yourself alone. You're never alone. For the Spirit fills the darkness of the heavens. It fills the endless yearning of the soul. It lives within a star too far to dream of. It lives within each part and is the whole. And it's the fire and the wings that fly us home. Fly us home. Fly us home.
Wow, that is so beautiful, Val. So beautiful. I just want to.
Beautiful.
I just want to say a couple of
Yeah,
words
beautiful.
with Val. Val, I just got to tell you, and I was wrong. Val's actually not in Rochester. He's in Farmington, New York, southeast of Rochester. So, Val is a pastor, and he every open mic, coffee house, whatever you want to call it, that we've been to together. His comments during other people's performances in the chat or, when he unmutes himself and says them, it's just so special and so meaningful to all of us. And I just want to personally thank you for being here tonight and being a heartbeat and a light to all of us here at ROM. And I'm just so glad you're doing okay and you're doing well. And we love you. We really do. And
Well, thank you, Neil. I'm totally humbled. I don't think I deserve it, but I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you.
well, thank you right back, my friend. All right, we're going to be moving right on with our very dear friend. Let's hear it for Junko Ogawa. Here's Junko. Hi, Junko.
Hello.
Welcome, my dear.
Hi. The first songs I'm going to do is it's sung by Rick Gargan. Some of you might know him in person as well because he used to come to Roslindale open mic in person. He was my bandmate and a dear friend. He passed away almost 3 years ago. It was August 30th. It's gonna be 3 years. And I figured maybe can sing some of his songs. And this one is called Spread Your Wings. This is my keyboard. It's just so tiny. Spread your wings and learn to fly. Let your sorrow slip away. Live for yourself, live for today. You might get hurt, you take your falls. Better than not to love at all. How many times will you run? That's the way you always been. How does it feel to lose again? I gave you laughter, I ease your pain. You left me taking all the blame. Oh, I need your love. What more can I say? Can't live without your love. Don't throw it away. Don't walk away. Hey, hey, hey. You changed my heart. Like a fool I let be. Now you choose to set me free. I picked you up off the ground. Pretty one, you let me down. Oh, why can't you see? Run to me, blood. Stay, please. Don't set me free. Spread your wings and learn to fly. Let your sorrow slip away. Live for yourself, live for today. You might get hurt, you take your falls. Better than not to love at all.
Oh, Junko, that was so beautiful.
Beautiful.
That was written by Rick Gardner.
And that was 3 years ago now, you said? August
He
30th?
passed away on August the 30th, 3 years ago.
And I remember how we had such a wonderful showing for the celebration of Rick's life.
Yeah.
So many of us came and played, and it was just wonderful. And he was a dear, dear friend to, I know you, but to so many of us too. Thank you. So let's hear another one from Junko Ogawa.
Thank you. So this one is a cover. Let's see, I have to change this. It's by Alicia Key. I'm a little nervous. Diary. Lay your head on my pillow. Here you can be yourself. Excuse me. No one has to know what you are feeling. No one but me and you. I won't tell your secrets. Your secrets are safe with me. I will keep your secrets. Just think of me and I say pages in your diary. I feel such a connection, even when you're far away. Oh baby, there isn't anything that you feel. Call 489-608, I'll be here. I won't tell your secrets. Your secrets are safe with me. I will keep your secrets. Just think of me in the pages in your diary. Oh, ooh, yeah. Only we know about what we talked about, a baby boy. I don't know how you can be driving me so crazy, boy. Baby, when you're in town, why don't you come around, boy? I'll be the loyalty you need, or you can trust to me, boy. Oh, I won't tell your secrets. Your secrets are safe with me. I will keep your secrets. Just think of me in the pages in your diary. Oh, oh, oh. I won't keep, I won't tell, I won't tell you a secret. I won't tell, I won't tell, I won't tell your secret. Thank you.
Oh, Junko, that was beautiful.
Alicia Keys.
It was really nice. Is that the same? Is that the Alicia Keys song that you sang the first time I met you at Java Joe's?
No, that was a falling. I keep on falling.
Well, I should have thought of that Saturday. But oh well, I fell for you then, you
This
know.
is a new. This is
And
new.
that's when Junko Ogawa and I met. It's at a little tiny place called Java Joe's, and at that point, Mike Delaney was actually hosting it, I think, or was I'm not sure. It was Mike
It was
Delaney,
Anna.
Anna Ida Mulhane.
Yeah.
But it was a great little place, and everybody was running up to Junko because they wanted to hear more. And just like Val put in there, and several other people concurred, they love your voice,
Thank you.
and we're so
Very
lucky.
kind.
Yeah, well, we're just very lucky to have you in our community, and I'm glad you're here tonight.
Thank
All
you.
right. Well, we're gonna move from Junko, and my thing keeps moving. And now we're going to say hello and welcome our dear friend Storm. Hi, Storm. Welcome, my friend.
Nice to be here. Thank you so much.
Great to see you and have you in the house. And Storm, at some point, if you could put in the chat how you become on your daily antidote of song, I would love to be there as part of it.
Oh, sure.
I know you've been there all the time.
Yeah,
It's a great thing at noon Eastern time for anybody that's interested. It's a
yeah,
half.
it's out of Maryland every single day of the week, and we have presenters from literally around the world. Our presenter today was from Malaysia. We learned how to sing a song in a Malaysian language. But we also have a lot of political songs and other sources.
I am hearing music from somewhere. If somebody,
Yeah, it's not me.
that I know. Okay, thank you for whoever that was. Thank you very much. All right, let's hear for Storm, everybody.
Okay, and let me do something because what just happened here? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, a few days from now is my daughter's birthday, and I think just about everybody on here knows at least some of the story about my daughter, but I have a very involved, multiply handicapped daughter who will be turning 39, but psychologically she tests between 18 and 20 months, 23 months. Has never spoken and can't fully clothe, bathe, toilet, or feed herself. So birthdays have a lot of charge around them. I raised her for 9 years as a single dad from when she was 5.5, 6.5 till 15.5. And then it got too complicated, and she's in a medical home in another state. I don't get to see her anywhere near as much as I would like. Morning questions. How do you mourn the loss of a child who isn't dead, who you long to see more often but can't because you've chosen to move further away in order to live? Because maybe someday things will get better. Maybe someday words like nonverbal, autism, epilepsy, mental retardation, aggression, incontinence, and mood disorders won't get in the way when you seek to dance, jitterbug, or hug her. How do you wake your child with morning time to get up, kiddo, when she's sleeping in another place's bed? Her name's Mariah. This song is called Mariah's Song. Daddy doesn't mean daddy. It's just a sound that when she was very young, she made when she was happy. But she hasn't made it for like, I don't know, 33 years or so. When they named the wind, did they know of her? How she'd race, then thunder to be heard? Did they look and see this little girl with big brown eyes and golden curls? Daddy, she says, as she smiles at me with eyes that see whatever she may see. Daddy, she says, and laughs again, while fingers flicker like drops of rain. Daddy, daddy, as I hold her tight. Daddy, daddy, everything's all right. Someday she may say a whole lot more. When that time might be, we're not even sure. For now she glances from the world she's in and lives somewhere where all dreams begin. Daddy, she says, and smiles at me with eyes that see whatever she may see. Daddy, she says, and laughs again, while fingers flicker like drops of rain. Daddy, daddy, as I hold her tight. Daddy, daddy, everything's all right. Daddy, daddy, as I hold her tight. Daddy, daddy, everything's all right. Love you, Mariah. So if you got a kid and you get in an argument or you wish they'd stop talking, imagine what it would be like to have a child who for 39 years has said nothing. Okay, on a happier note, last week was Malvina Reynolds' birthday. I think everybody on here probably knows who she is. Is there anybody who doesn't know who Malvina Reynolds is? Okay. So the poem is mine and the song is hers. Night winds dance. The night winds dance inside me while you lie sleeping still. And I must rise to give them air, to feel their surges as your own. The night winds dance inside me like stallions racing in some hidden canyon, followed by dream world mares. The night winds dance inside me until I'm dizzy and return to snuggle in your perfume just before your awakening. A patchwork of dreams will be my cover. A patchwork of dreams will cover me over. I'll walk through the night where the mad moon beams, and my coat is a patchwork of dreams. Patchwork of dreams, so eerily shining. Time is its cloth, and hope is its lining, fastened together with gossamer seams, fine in all weather, mine in all weather, patchwork of dreams. A whisper of love from my dream lover, a kiss from the one I have yet to discover, the warmth of a wish that never was granted, a rose from the garden that never was planted. A patchwork of dreams will be my cover. A patchwork of dreams will cover me over. I'll walk by the woods and the mountain stream.
Oh, wow.
And my coat is a patchwork of dreams.
Yeah.
Patchwork of dreams.
Yeah.
So somebody's unmuted. Patchwork of dreams, so eerily shining. Time is its cloth, and hope is its lining, fastened together with gossamer seams, fine in all weather, mine in all weather, patchwork of dreams. The thread of a song in happy measure, the bloom of a smile, my precious treasure, the hope of a word that's still unspoken. Sorry, the hope of a word that's still unspoken, a promise not made, so never broken. A patchwork of dreams will be my cover. A patchwork of dreams will cover me over. I'll walk through the night where the mad moon beams, and my coat is a patchwork of dreams. Alvina Reynolds Presente.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That was great, Storm. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I love your references to your daughter Mariah, and I do hope and pray that, excuse me, things continue. Hang on 1 second. As the host chokes, I can't even do the Heimlich on myself, but if I need to, even though I'm an EMT. But anyway, but I heard everything you were doing while I was had a little insulin call, and but thank you, Storm, for doing that, and that'll be great. All right. Well, hopefully I'm sure I'll see you somewhere very soon. All right. Well, let's move right on to our very dear friend. Let's hear from Branson Bofat, everybody. Hey, Branson, how are you?
Thank you very much.
Hey, Branson.
There we go. How's everybody doing tonight?
Good. Good to see you.
The name of the song. Actually, let's get that off the screen. Okay, the name of the song is Bluffton.
was awesome, Branson. I'm still having the problem with my mouse, but did a great job. What do you have for us next?
Oh, well, you know, I started out the whole open mic thing playing instrumentals, and I have quite a few of them. You know, mostly because I'm not much of a singer. It reminds me of what Roy Orbison used to say about the Traveling Wilburys. I'm a singer. They're stylists. Well, I'm definitely in the stylist camp. So, you know, I have this rule, never play more than one instrumental at a time. Well, we're out at the wonderful Jamaica Plain Porch Fest on Saturday. It was just a terrific day, a terrific time out there, and our host was wonderful. And I broke my own rule. You know, I thought I was kind of on a roll there, and I look up after the second one, and I find that the very nice audience that I had inherited from Craig Sonnenfeld, who played before me, was all gone. So, reminded again. So we'll only do one instrumental, and then here's one you might like. Well, everybody's gone away. Said they're moving to LA. There's not a soul I know around. Everybody's leaving town. Some caught a freight, some caught a plane. Find the sunshine, leave the rain. They said this town will waste your time. Everybody's wasting mine. Some gotta win, some gotta lose. Good time Charlie's got the blues. Good time Charlie's got the blues. You know my heart keeps telling me you're not a kid at 33. Play around, you lose your wife. Play too long, you lose your life. I got my pills to ease the pain. Can't find a thing to ease the rain. You know I'd love to settle down, but everybody's leaving town. Some gotta win, some gotta lose. Good time Charlie's got the blues. Good time Charlie's got the blues. Good time Charlie's got the blues.
That was beautiful.
That was perfect, and you've got the voice to sing, Branson. I don't know what
Thank
you
you
ever
so
thought
much.
you didn't. You developed it so incredibly well.
And it was an instrumental with words.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's some. That's a Danny O'Keefe song. That's a nice guitar progression in that one.
Well, you did a great job and did it great justice, and I thank you for
Thank you
that.
all.
I think we all do. And thank you so much. And now we're going to move on to our very dear friend. It's so good to see him here at ROM, and we'll see what we have to do with Mr. Ron Israel, everybody. Hi, Ron. Greetings.
Hey, Neil.
Good to
What's
see you.
happening? What's happening?
Not much. Great to see you, my friend.
Nice to be here. Can you hear me?
Yep, loud and clear. And when you strum your guitar, we'll know if you have original sound on.
I think I got original sound on.
Yeah, yep. I think you sound good to me.
Okay, man. My dog's got 3 legs. My dog's got 3 legs. My dog's got 3 legs. Still he walks all day long, thinking nothing is wrong. My rooster can't see straight. My rooster can't see straight. My rooster can't see straight. She goes round and round, but still she stands around. Mama always told me you got what you get, and that's no cause to be upset. Some got brains, some got brawn. You use what you got to get along. My kitten's got no wiggle room. My kitten's got no wiggle room. My kitten's got no wiggle room, but they don't really mind being intertwined. My baby's blue jeans have a hole. My baby's blue jeans have a hole. My baby's blue jeans have a hole, but all the kids in school think it's pretty cool. 'Cause mama always told me you got what you get, and that's no reason to be upset. Some got brains, some got brawn. You use what you got to get along. The world goes round and round. The world goes round and round. The world goes round and round. And people cross the land, make do with what they have.
All right, Ron. That was great.
It's Feels Like a Dog Blues.
Goodness. May we have another?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was 2-song night, but
Yeah.
this is a song, title song. There's a lot of, unfortunately, COVID going around. This is a song that I wrote during the height of the COVID era, and it's called These Times. These times were tragic, so many passed. Old people, young people, lives miscast. It wasn't their fault, they didn't survive. They got in the way when the monster arrived. Got in the way when the monster arrived. These times were blessed, I got to spend them with you. no place to go, nothing to do. We were told to lay low, not go out, cook good food, messed about. These times were dark, we got exposed to the scars in our nature, the stains in our road, a bad taste on the US of A. How did we let things get this way? These times were beautiful, I would wake up each day. The air was clear, I'd never seen it that way. I would take my bike, go out for a ride, had time to see spring arrive. So how did you take it? Which place were you in? Depends on your mood, what you were thinking. Me, I know each of these times at least once or twice. I don't stay in one place, so it goes with this life. Thank you.
Sorry about that. I got some onset of grandchild running into my room and scaring the daylights out of me. But thank you, Ron. That was great. And would you like to say a few words about our upcoming Musicians for the Greater Good? Who?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Both Ron and Stephen Martin are the co-founders of Musicians for the Greater Good, and I happen to be part of it as well. And we've been doing. We started off with Biden-Harris. It's a very successful Biden-Harris fundraiser for Pennsylvania, and now we're doing a Harris-Walz fundraiser, and Ronnie can tell you more about that than I can.
Sure. So, Musicians for the Greater Good is a network of musicians. We do benefit concerts for social justice organizations, and our next upcoming concert is October 13th. It's a Sunday, 5 to 7. It's a benefit for the Harris-Walz ticket. And everybody, musicians who are interested on this ROM event or other folks are welcome to perform. The rule is if you want to perform a song, there is a donation fee that we're asking of $25, which is part of our fundraising effort. But if you want to do that, and I hope you will, soon, in the next couple of days, there will be a site, there will be an announcement on the MGG website, musiciansforthegreatergood.org, and you can go there and sign up to play. So we invite everybody to do that. We want to try to break the bank, so to speak, raise a lot of funds for the Harris-Walz campaign in this most critical of all elections of all time. So, yeah.
And for those of you not in our area, this is a national, international conference fundraiser, and I just want to make sure you know it's Eastern time. It's 5 to 7 on Sunday Eastern time, and for whoever's listening in their various time zones, and you all are on YouTube as well, and I know it's going to be a great concert.
Yeah, if you just want to sign up and listen and watch, you can do that too. It will be streamed on YouTube. And again, we probably before the end of this week, there'll be a place on our website that you can go and join a mailing list and be notified about the link to the YouTube channel where the concert will be live streamed. Yeah.
And I'll also be monitoring all your comments on the website and relaying them to everybody in the Zoom room, our performing artists. So you'll see me there too. So, hi Fern, good to see you, my dear.
And Neil, you might want to clarify that every musician is going to be on Zoom. Nobody has to be there in the physical.
Right, only musicians
That's
are,
right.
and
That's right.
MGG people will be
That's right.
on Zoom. Everybody else will be on YouTube, and I don't know if other people. I don't have Facebook. I don't know if other people can put it on Facebook, but that's I know Kathy Donlan was going to be working on that, and I know a lot of you know Kathy Donlan, along with Stephen. So. All right. Well, thank you, Ron, so much for being here and giving us the information. And great to see and hear you. And I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you for having me, Neil. I'm glad to see that Rom is still alive and kicking.
Hey, yeah, we're kicking okay. Good choice of words. But anyway, all right. Well, thank you again. And we're going to move on to our very dear friend, Marianne McAllister, coming to us from Maryland. Hello, Marianne. How are you today?
Oh, I'm good. It's been a good day.
Well, that's good. It's even a better day now that you're here. Welcome.
It's been a crazy day. I was saying earlier I had a double gig and I forgot I brought the wrong book. And even while I was playing, stuff was getting knocked over. And I was just like, I don't know if I want to get back in the car and drive back home again because it's pretty shredding leaves. I was feeling pretty lucky I had both hands.
You got hit by that storm?
No, I didn't. I made it home just fine, but I was playing for seniors and everybody was spilling.
Oh my goodness.
The staff was on the run.
Crowd.
So,
We're glad you made it home safely.
me too. So I want to play some Yo Beam tonight. So this is Once I Loved. Gee whiz. Once I loved, and I gave so much love to this love. You were the world to me. Once I cried at the thought I was foolish and proud and let you say goodbye. Then one day, from my infinite sadness, you came and brought me love again. Now that no matter whatever befalls, I'll never let you go. I will hold you close, make you stay, because love is the saddest thing when it goes away. Yes, love is the saddest thing when it goes away.
Yum, yum.
Oh, beautiful.
Never heard that one before.
It's a fun song, isn't it? Great ending. He just stands and all of a sudden the end goes, ah. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, you went perfectly. It was great.
Thank you. So, well, this song, you know, I also play something a little more familiar. Georgia. Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia, Georgia, a song of you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, but still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Do 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 do. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, but still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. No peace I find, lost and old sweet song keeps Georgia on my
Oh, so
Whoa.
beautiful. It's so wonderful. Thank you, Marianne, and thank you for getting home safely. And sorry for
Wow.
Wow.
I hope you had
Yeah,
some.
wow.
Wow.
Hope you had some of the seniors tuning in, listening to you.
Marianne, those notes aren't allowed for altos, are they?
Well, if you put in a quarter on the special dispensation.
And since Val and I were and probably others were commenting about your CD, if you can put in the chat how one might get one of your CDs,
Oh.
that would be great. Because I have to help that make sales for you. We got to keep the fires going and the farm going and
Oh,
the
thank you.
seniors happy.
Thank you. Kathy and Steve are trying to help me figure out how to do websites and oh, thank you, Junko, and how to do the streaming stuff. And it's just like it scares me. I know
Oh, that is
that's
scary.
technical stuff, and
They're
I'll
great.
blow up the internet with it.
They're great.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Next up on our list is
To achieve what your liner note says, Marianne, about playing in a room for someone, you achieved that. It's wonderful.
That's right. Just what Val said. All right. Let me see. Make sure I still am the right person. This thing just keeps moving. And David, I'm so happy you're here. And I had my hand right on you. Let's all welcome. Let's hear it for David Ballinger. Nice to see you, David. Welcome, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Great to have you in the house.
I'm glad to be here. I just learned of this song a couple of days ago, and I just started taking it up today. So, anything that goes wrong is because of that. I'm joking. So, this song is called Miner's Lullaby, and it's written by Utah Phillips. The lyrics by Utah Phillips. The tune by a folk duo that I can't remember their names right now. Once long ago he was handsome and tall and fit to be called to the war. We left our village, family and all, to never return anymore. Now he takes his coat, bucket and lamp and whistles away to the cage where men young and old from all over the camp gather in search of a wage. Husband, sleep, lay your head back and dream, a slow fallen leaf borne down to the stream, then carried away on the wings of morphine, homeward far over the sea. My husband and I are Roman in faith, and we have a secret to keep. If ever his life is taken away, then gentle and long will he sleep. Now some men pass with family around, and linens and blankets so clean. But seldom a miner goes underground without his tin of morphine. Husband, sleep, lay your head back and dream. A slow fallen leaf borne down to the stream, then carried away on the wings of morphine, homeward far over the sea. But now there is word, an explosion is heard. The miners are trapped far below. If any survived down there alive, I'm certain we never will know. Although our families have vainly appealed, no rescue attempt can be seen. Our hope for the loved ones in the dark earth sealed now lies in a tin of morphine. Husband, sleep, lay down. Oh, husband, sleep, lay your head back and dream. A slow fallen leaf borne down to the stream, then carried away on the wings of morphine, homeward far over the sea. Homeward far over the sea.
Wow, that was great, David. That really was nice.
It's a stunning song. I just,
You
I
just
hope
learned-
I can do it justice one day.
No, you just did it plenty justice, and you just learned that today.
I'm picking it up, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Just trying.
Well, thank you for sharing it. May we have another?
Somebody's not muted. So this is a song that kind of started when I was about 20 years old, and I guess there's one way to introduce it is that it's against climate change. It's pointing out climate change, but that's just one way to do it. The name of the song is Bill Bilton's Big Baby Blue Cadillac. The Carolina sky, the baby blue on high, calls us up from under the street, from the pitch black thickness beneath the tire tracks of Bill Bilton's big baby blue Cadillac. I found myself among discounted multitudes of colorless, translucent, undulating nudes with broken backs from Bill Bilton's big baby blue Cadillac. A Trojan horse, a golden calf, a 1-2 punch of attraction and attack, a stolen force, a phony fact. Bill Bilton's big baby blue Cadillac. I found myself among discounted multitudes of colorless, translucent, undulating nudes, right from the scorching pavement of a southern street, disguised as ordinary waves of summer heat, to lay the traps for Bill Bilton's big baby blue Cadillac. A Trojan horse, a golden calf, a 1-2 punch of attraction and attack, a stolen force, a phony fact, Bill Bilton's big baby blue Cadillac. The Carolina sky, the baby blue on high, takes my hometown back from Bill Bilton's big baby blue Cadillac. Thank you.
Neil, you're muted.
It's the mouse again, David. Thank you so much for both those wonderful songs, and thanks for being here. We're so glad you are here, and that's just great, and we're so glad that you are. And now let me go to gallery view, because I'm not sure if Gaia is still here. Yes, she is.
Yeah, I'm right here, Neil.
All right. And she's not in my participants list, but once you start, I don't. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
I knew you were hiding somewhere, but it's not.
I don't call that hiding, but yeah, I'm down there.
Yeah. Okay, it's not allowing me to make you spotlighted right now.
Because it's a picture rather than.
Yeah.
anything.
Oh, I know that. I know that. Let me just see. Okay. Why don't you just go ahead, and that will replace David in the spotlight, I believe. It's not allowing me to do
If you want. David, would you like to stay spotlighted?
it. Wait a minute, I can do this. Okay, so I've removed the spotlight from David.
You can probably put it on Obama and Kamala now.
There you go. There now. Let's all hear for Gaia on Maui, and I just adore that picture. I really like it. Yeah, I think
That's funny. I brought this picture. Can you hear me okay, Neil?
perfectly. Yep.
So I brought this picture with me to Mudcat this morning, and Joe Offer, that runs Mudcat, he looked at the picture and he says, "Oh, look, there's a picture of Obama and Gaia." And I said, "Joe, that's Kamala Harris." And he said, "It is." "Oh, okay, it is." Anyway, the reason I'm coming on a bunch of Zooms right now, I can't stay very long because I'm working full time on her campaign. I'm running the phone lines and trainings for virtual phone calls. But I am spreading this song around right now, so thank you, Sue. It's great. These are the only two people in my life I ever campaigned for. I'm not usually politically involved, but I did work full time for Obama's first term, and now for Kamala. Anyway, there's a friend of mine. He lives in North Carolina, and his name is Dave Orleans. A bunch of people here know him from the Portland Zoom. Some people know him in person that are here right now. And he wrote a song called Kamala, and I've been bringing it all over the place. So I just brought it here. Kamala is written to the tune of I'm Your Handyman. You remember that old song? But what he did was he rewrote the words. So Jimmy Jones is a singer that wrote this song with Otis Blackwell, who's a songwriter, and together they wrote "I'm Your Handyman." And then Dave Orleans of North Carolina is has put new words to it, and it's called Kamala. Here it goes, a cappella. Hey, people, gather round and listen to what she's putting down. I can't wait to call her Madam President. She knows the rule of law is her best tool. She's fair and honest, but she's no fool. Preserving the American dream. I know she truly can. If democracy should need repair, then she is the one to see. She'll tell you the truth. You tell all your friends, they'll come running to see her. Here is the main thing that I want to say. She's busy 24 hours a day, preserving the American dream. I know she truly can. Chorus, join me. Comma, 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 Kamala, Kamala. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Comma, 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 Kamala, Kamala. They'll come running to see her. Here's the main thing that I want to say. She'll need all your votes on election day, preserving the American dream. I know she truly can. Comma, 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 Kamala. Yeah, 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 yeah. Comma, 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 Kamala, Kamala. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Comma, 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 Kamala. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kamala, Kamala, Kamala. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, if the people here that know Dave Orleans, they know he's got this kind of deep voice, and so I'm trying to do it in his key anyway. He's a sweet guy, and he's in the Portland area right now traveling around, but he lives in North Carolina.
That's great. Yeah, that was just wonderful. Do you have a second song you could share with us, or do you have to rush off?
Either way, I can go either way, whatever's best for you, Neil.
No, I would love to hear another one from you. And then I do have a question for you after that.
Oh, okay. Questions first, songs later. What's up?
No, the question is, I know Ron Israel still has his placard up, but on behalf
Oh,
of MTG, we're trying to get a spokesperson from the Harris Waltz campaign to speak at our fundraising concert on October 13th from
I've
5
been
to
hearing
7.
a lot about that concert. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'd love to have somebody right from the Harris Waltz campaign, whether it's them or a spokesperson from them. But whatever you can do, you know how to get in touch
Do
with
me a
me.
favor. Do me a favor and just put the details in a chat message to me, and then I'll take it to headquarters when I go back there after I leave here. I mean, I go back there virtually, obviously.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure I could do it. I might shoot you an
Well,
email.
you've got my email. Yeah, just use my
Yeah,
email. That's even better.
that's
Then
yeah, that,
I can forward it.
yeah, because after you, I get very nervous or ending the night for the song.
You get nervous? What's making you nervous, Neil? Come on.
I'm a very shy person. All right,
Okay.
let's hear another song from Gaia from
A really short one. Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Golden slumbers fill your eyes. Smiles awake you when you rise. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. That's as much of that one as I'm going to do. I know people want me to break into that big boisterous thing, but I'm not going to. Just a part of a song. Golden Slumber. Beatles. Anybody want to do the boisterous? You can unmute and take it from there. What are you trying to communicate, Val? Something about a ninla? What is that, Val? You can unmute and express it. It's like a note with a la.
Comma, la.
Where's the comma? Oh, a comma. C-O-M-M-A, folks.
Oh, that's good, Val. That is good.
Saw that on a gimme cap. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, you can even buy T-shirts that way.
Oh, man. That's
Oh
great.
my, is that marginalizing, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, Neil, anything else? Would you like anything else, or can I get back to work?
You can get back to work, and thank you. I just, yeah, I love the picture of you and President
Well, you mean that's not me, Kamala, President Obama. I don't actually. Well, I got the same color hair as she does,
Yeah.
but my eyes are blue. Okay, my friends,
All
I'm
right.
out of here.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming with us.
And by the way, Ron, if you can hear me, thank you for the work you're doing over there too. I know you're working hard, and I'm really grateful for that. So I just want to make sure I acknowledge Ron for everything he's doing also.
Ron and Kathy and Stephen, and it was such we have a small group, but a really powerful group. Honored to have everybody.
Let's just get it done. I'm
You
getting
too,
back to
Dana.
work.
Thank you for what you're doing.
Okay, much love and aloha, everybody.
Right back to you. Oh goodness. Let me see. I guess that means I have to spotlight somebody you all know. Oh my goodness, that's me, I guess. Oh my goodness. Now this is a song that I've never played. What else is new, right? And it's definitely to me it's I'm going to try to make it a love song to each and every one of you, because to me each one of you are wonderful, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And I have no idea how to play it, and I'm definitely not the person who wrote it, which is, believe it or not, Eric Clapton, and it's called Wonderful Tonight. It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. She put on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair. And then she asked me, do I look alright? And I say yes, yes, you look wonderful tonight. We go to a party, everyone turns to see this beautiful lady that's walking around with me. And then she'll ask me, do you feel alright? feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful tonight because I see the love light in your eyes and the wonder of all it is that you realize how much I love you. It's time to go home now. Got an aching head, so I give her the car keys, and she helps me to bed. And then I tell her, as I turn out the light, I said, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, that's all of you. You are wonderful tonight. I hope you all enjoyed tonight, and you'll go in peace. And I thank you all for being here with us. And thank you all to everybody on YouTube. We can say goodnight to everybody on YouTube. And I'm going to cut the feed and just say goodnight to all of you.
Thank you, Neil.
And thank you.
Thank you, Neil.
Yeah.